looking good, feeling good as she should. God don't play about me. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Winnie, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing to your girl's channel. New videos posted every Tuesday and Friday, sometimes on Wednesday and Thursday, possibly Saturday, depending on what's going on. Hey, sometimes I forget to post on Tuesday, okay? I'm just saying. The only one I really remember is Friday. And that's because I got to do it on Thursday. A1 since day one, or however long you been here. I sure appreciate you, know what I'm saying? I'm talking about already, man. It's all love. So, yeah, she's still nubless. This is the same shirt from the Friday. But y'all got to know what's going on. You got to know what's going on with your girl, okay? So, I got some notes down here. I got some notes. I got notes because I got time. So, what I want to come and talk to you guys about today is I want to talk to you about what I have learned 110 days on Ozempic. So, Ozempic / Semaglutide. I have not made it 100 days doing anything. Like, as far as like trying to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a long time. So when I noticed, because today is Thursday, June 23rd. Can you see it? Do your best. Right there. Whatever. Thursday, June 23rd is today's date. And so by the time this comes out to you guys, it'll be more days. So it's actually 109 days, but I rounded it up for tomorrow. She put tomorrow. Whatever. So, yeah, so I want to come to you guys, and those of you who are thinking about doing Ozempic, you know, because I know 16 videos could be a lot, but go ahead and watch all 16 all the way through, because that help your girl. You know what I'm saying? That get your girl out to a wider audience. Oh, the shirt. That get your girl out to a wider audience, so on and so forth. That help me out with the likes and all that, with the comments, that help your girl out. So please continue to do that. So number one, what I would say is trust the process. And I know a lot of you guys are like on 0.25 and 0.25 and 0.50 milligrams. You've been on that for like 2 months or, 3 months or however long you've been on it. And you feel like, okay, I'm not going, it's not happening the way I need it to happen. It's not going the way I need it to go. But you have to trust the process, because if I would have quit when the scale ain't moved, baby, I would not be 7.5 inches down and counting. And I say and counting because we got some new developments. But before you watch this video, baby, if you ain't watched the week 16 video, what are you doing? Go ahead, pause it, click off, go to week 16, go see that update, then come back, okay? So then you can understand the new developments, because I'm not going to talk about the developments in this video. You're going to have to work for it. You got to work for it, okay? Yes, you got to work for it. So trust the process and stick with it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you have to get off because of, the side effects are too much for you. Unless that, if that's not an issue, then baby, stick with it, honey. Because I promise you, mark my words. Once you get up to 75 and 1 milligram and 1.5 and so on and so forth, baby, that stuff, that's how I felt it was doing for me. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's body is different. And that leads me into number 2. The scale will deceive you, honey. So you guys know that there have been times where you've lost weight only to get on the scale and see that it's gained back. And so the scale will deceive you, child. You be done lost 10 pounds, and then you'll wake up on a Sunday morning and see like you done gain 8 back. It ain't true. It's not true. It's not true. It's only temporary. Your body, to me, this is what I think happened. And I'm not you know what I'm saying? I ain't go to school. I ain't go to school for this. I ain't go to school for Ozempic. But this is what I think. I think that the body is like, oh, shoot, she's losing weight so quick. Oh, we got to hold on to it. Oh, we can't let it go. I think that that's what the body be doing. So that's why I say to you guys that the scale is going to deceive you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, number 3, you need to measure yourself. If you're starting out Ozempic and you're looking at this video with this crazy lady that's loud and all the stuff that big personality and all that, baby, measure yourself today. If you start on Monday, measure yourself today. And it don't matter if you measure yourself with food, without food. If you're going to weigh yourself first thing in the morning after going to the restroom, make sure you're good and empty. And then you take all your clothes off. Then you step on your scale. Okay. And if you're not able to step on the scale and you go to the gym and you step on the scale and you've, done all your business in the restroom, then you're supposed to take 2 to 3 pounds off. If you got clothes on. Now, if you're in the military, you got to take about 5 to 7 off. You do. You got to take about 5 to 7 off because your boots 2 pounds by themselves. Your uniform is 2 pounds by itself. And then, depending on what undergarments you got on, I'm just trying to help y'all. You ain't got to listen to me, though. You can look it up. So measure your body, okay? So number 1, trust the process. Number 2, the scale will deceive you. Number 3, measure your body, okay? She got notes. We're going to stick to the notes. So number 4 is a very big one. It's so big, I probably should have done it as number 1. But it's number 4 for a reason, okay? Not everyone understands your journey. Not everybody is going to be on the train of Ozempic. You know what I'm saying? Because many people don't understand why you're taking a diabetes medication. This is with Ozempic or Wegovy or daggone Wegovy. I can't remember the actual name of Wegovy, but it's another commercialized diabetes medication. And then Saxenda. Nobody's gonna understand why you're giving yourself an injection once a week, every week in order to lose weight. They're probably like, okay, well, why can't you just eat right and exercise? Because I don't want to get on the treadmill. Okay? Why don't you just do keto? Because I like carbs. Why don't you do paleo? I don't want to do that. Why don't you do, I don't want, whatever you want to throw at, I don't want to do that. I want to try Ozempic. I want to see if Ozempic works. Because for me, and I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret, I believe that this journey that I'm on right now, I believe that this is going to be the last. That's why it's called Journey with Wendy, because I don't know where I'm going to be at. Okay. So I believe that this journey on Ozempic is going to be my last ever needing to lose weight to be healthy. I think we're done. I think that we're not done with Ozempic, but I think that I found that this works. And so, you do have to do things to modify your lifestyle in order to keep up with, the results on Ozempic. But for the most part, I ain't worked out. I ain't ate right. And the weight coming off at a rapid pace. So number 5, because everybody won't support you, you need to find like-minded people that will support you. And what I mean by that is down in this chat right here, down here in these comments right here, baby, these people are phenomenal. Like, I see you guys talking back and forth. I see you guys giving each other, tidbits and tips and stuff like that, baby. I love it. Love it. And there are support groups on Facebook. I don't know how comfortable you are with that, but I'm sure there are content creators on TikTok. I mean, they ain't like your girl. But I'm sure there are content creators on TikTok that specialize specifically in Ozempic. I don't want to be one of those people because I don't have all the answers. And sometimes I don't feel like doing a TikTok. Yesterday, I didn't even post on TikTok. And I post every day except for Sunday. Okay? Sunday is my no social media day. No nothing. No YouTube, nobody, no nothing. Okay? So number 6 is you have to do what works for you. Okay? And so I've always been one of them people that I'm going to do what works for me. You know what I'm saying? I did it when I was on keto and still had great results. And I'm doing it now on Ozempic and I'm having great results as well. And I'm not saying that I shovel food down my face every day. I'm not saying that, because sometimes, as you guys know, you got to make your meals count, baby, because you may only get one. And for those of you here who have not hit that milestone yet, don't worry, baby. When you go up, you gonna hear me in your ear talking about some, yeah, cause it's sometimes when you only eat once, so you gotta maximize your meals. You do, baby. It's times where I'm like, dang, I wish I didn't eat that, cause then I'm not hungry. But there are other times where I am more hungry, and so what I do is I make sure that I eat. I'm not finna starve myself. Why? I'm finna say I need you to drive off. Cause people can see. They can see, and I can see them, and they see me. And they always stop right there. When I be right here with these lights on, they stop, child. I'm like, can you go? Where's your destination? Where are you going? Anyway, do what works for you, boo. Okay? Do what works for you. And, people will recommend to you anti-nausea. Some people are prescribed anti-nausea medication. Some people take ginger. It's other stuff that you can do for anti-nausea. I'm just saying, for the people in the back. And that means eating as well. If you want to eat you smaller meals throughout the day, so that way you don't get nauseated and all that other stuff, baby, do you. Because this is your journey. You know what I'm saying? And you can't live, unless it's medically prescribed to you, or medically, you got to do what the doctor say. Don't listen to me, okay? Don't listen to me. Y'all see the thing in the thing in the description. This ain't no medical advice that I'm giving. I ain't go to school for this. She's not certified. I'm certified in other stuff, but baby, I'm not certified in this. So don't try to come for me, because you're not gonna get that, okay? But if a doctor hasn't given you restrictions or anything like that, man, do you, man. Except, do you. I saw in my chat somewhere in one of the comments, one of the girls was like, she doesn't give herself 1 milligram of injection all at one time. Like, she gives herself micro doses throughout the week. That's because she's doing her. She knows what works for her body, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And who am I to judge? Because I'm going to do what works for me. You know what I'm saying? One day I gave myself part of the injection in my arm. Then I gave myself the other part of the injection in my other arm. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to just shoot. It was on the same day though, at the same time. I just didn't want to shoot, you know what I'm saying, all that in one arm. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what works for you, baby. So that brings us to number 7, okay? No one size fits all. So whatever works for Gwendolyn may not work for Sherilyn or Tracy or David. You see my lip gloss? It's lip glossing, ain't it? It may not work for Olivia and Daisy or Dominique, okay? Whatever worked for me may not work for you. You know what I'm saying? So what you've got to do is you've got to say to yourself, okay, self, I can't do it the Wendy way. I can't do it Journey with Wendy's way, because Journey with Wendy doing something different. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't doing nothing like crazy. If you follow me around, you know what I'm saying? If you follow me around, you be like, girl. You be like, girl, you're boring. And girl, you're quiet. Why don't you talk? I do talk, but I be quiet a lot. Can you believe that? I know y'all probably like, nah. And number 8. Y'all see my pen? I got this pen for my birthday. A couple years ago. Somebody gave it to me. Anyway, number 8. And this is the most important one. Okay? Be patient and anticipate the results. So what I mean by that is there was a time where I think maybe 2 or 3 weeks in a row, your girl ain't lose no weight. And it was not until weighing in, she's a subscriber here on, I need to check on her. She told me to do my measurements, you know what I'm saying? And so if it wasn't for her, because I was I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to front. I was losing hope. I guess that's the word, because it was 3 weeks in a row where I ain't lose no weight. And I'm like, bro, what's happening? And that was in the earlier videos, and you guys can go and you can see, and you dang, ugh. and then go to the comments and see where weighing in was like, take your measurements. And then after that, like after I took my measurements, like it was just, I wasn't so wrapped up in the scale, even though I'm wrapped up in the scale, if that makes sense. So I have to be patient with myself because I didn't put the weight on in one day. You know, it took a minute for the weight to get on, you know, truth be told. And so when I say anticipate the results, like me in my mind, I already see myself at 200. Okay, not 234. I see myself at 200. 200. Okay, I see myself at 200. And I have to see myself at 200 because I like being where I am now, even though I'm losing inches and losing weight, it's still because I got a ways, I have a ways to go. I haven't shared this with anybody, but I'll share it with you guys. Like my goal, I want to be at either between, y'all gonna be like, what? I want to be between 150 and 170. I think 160 will be the sweet spot. I think 160, but if I can get down to 165, y'all, when your girl get down to 165, when your girl get down under 230, you just know she loud. I got excited. I'ma quit. So when your girl get down out the 230s and into the 220s, and then into the 210s, and then into the 200s, baby, you can go ahead. You can cancel Christmas. I don't care if it's a hot girl summer. I don't care if it's a cold girl winter. I'ma have it. I don't care if it's I don't know, child. I don't care if it's a slippery spring. Okay? I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say for fall, because my daddies be watching. But the effing fall. No, it wasn't no cuss word. But child, yeah, so I'm gonna go over it again. So 110 days on Ozempic, what I've learned is number 1, trust the process. Number 2, the scale will deceive you. Number 3, measure your body. Number 4, not everyone understands your journey, so you got to get with like-minded people. Well, sorry, number 4. Number 5, find your support group with like-minded people. They got them on Facebook. They may have them on Instagram. I don't know how Instagram works, but they may be on Instagram. I don't know where they at. TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Or you can just go down in the comments and people will definitely support you there. Number 6, do what works for you. Number 7 is no one size fits all. What works for many, what works for one, not many. Girl, can you read your own writing? What works for one may not work for all. All like college, you can't read. Y'all see my eyes? My lash lady told me I had pretty eyes, child. You see them? She's getting off topic. She sees shiny stuff. And number 8, be patient and anticipate the results. And like I said, when I say anticipate the results, that means that I already see me under 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I see me snatched. I see me snatched. Okay. His soul. Y'all will see, because when I was doing keto and I got down to about 115, 110, your girl was boop, 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 the way the Lord created me. So remember, you know what I'm saying? If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below, or you can hit your girl up at Journey with Wendy with an I, not a Y, at gmail.com. The Wendy with a Y, I don't know who she is, because that's not Wendell's daughter. Okay. The Wendy with a Y, that's Dave's daughter, and she got a whole restaurant. Okay. Wendy with an I, that's Wendell's daughter. Wendy with a Y, that's Dave's daughter. Okay. They're two totally different people. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. So yeah. I hope that this may have helped you guys. I don't do, like, I'm not, I didn't put 9 or 10 as far as like what I'm thinking right now. I don't have a meal plan. Like I don't do like a meal plan, or I don't restrict myself to food. If I want to go to Baskin Robbins and I want to go and get 2 scoops of icing on the cake, ice cream, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to come home and I'm going to eat 1 scoop one day. And then when I remember, if I do, because sometimes they just be in the fridge, I'll eat the other scoop later on down the line. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't, if you're over 75.75, you ain't got no, baby, you don't have room to be wasting. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I do snack. I have found that freeze-dried candy. Can't even do it. That was weak. Freeze-dried candy, baby. Freeze-dried candy. Get some freeze-dried candy. And you can get freeze-dried candy on Amazon or, I'm finna say the girl name with an A. I don't say her name. Amazon or Etsy. I got mine from Etsy. Baby, that freeze-dried candy, swear it's at, okay? Because it ain't, it just dissolves in your mouth. You put it in your mouth, it just dissolves. So it ain't like you running around eating 15 Snickers. You ain't eating 15 Snickers. You got freeze-dried, girl. Y'all better go find out. Those that get it. And those that don't. So instead of shoveling my face with all that, and I still do shovel my face when it's time for me to eat, baby. But it's just not the same. When it's all said and done, being on Ozempic, I never thought I would see the results that I see. I never thought that I would feel as good as I feel. Like when I walk out, I be feeling like the girl when I walk through. I be feeling like the woman when I walk through. She always dancing and snapping them fingers. That's what Aunt Deidre used to say. We was always snapping our fingers and dancing. I see what she's talking about now, because at 39, she look good too. Cheeks cheeky, neck, and I will show you this part, but we ain't ready yet. Waist wasting, hips hipping, baby. Y'all better put your brothers up. You better put your brothers up this summer. Your brothers, your uncles,
boy, if you don't,
cousins. What else is it? You better put them up, because if they see your girl, okay, when they see the kid, they gonna try to, they gonna start singing, "Meet me at the altar." Yeah. No, we ain't going. Boy, we can't get married. I don't even know you yet. I've been up since 6:12. I'm gonna go ahead. I ain't even. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna click off. But just know that your girl, she's in greater spirits now. Okay. Looking good, feeling good as she should. God don't play about me. I'm out.